money and you at a roast talking shit, it was always on your heart to say anyway. So you get it off. I'm not holding that against you. But if we walking down the street one day and Tony say something about motherfucker George Floyd, I'm going to be like, hold on, motherfucker, this ain't the show.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
People are still buzzing about the Kevin Hart Netflix roast that aired this past Sunday. Social media has been flooded ever since, with reactions coming in from every direction. Now, if you weren't tuned in, the moment everyone is talking about is Katt Williams stepping out onto that stage to roast Kevin Hart, and doing exactly that. Keep in mind, these two have had years of public tension between them, so seeing Katt show up was something a lot of people genuinely did not expect. And when Katt's set wrapped up, Kevin didn't hold back either. He got up and made it clear he wants to move past everything. He called for brotherhood, friendship, and the possibility of the two actually working together going forward. Whether that turns into something real, we'll have to wait and see. But that moment alone was the headline most people woke up to on Monday morning. Now, that wasn't the only thing people are talking about. There was a specific joke made during the roast, one about George Floyd, that crossed the line for a lot of viewers. The comedian behind it is Tony Hinchcliffe, known for his edgy, no-filter style of comedy. The joke did not land well, and the backlash was immediate. What made it worse for many people is that it's been reported that certain jokes from the roast were edited out before it went live on Netflix, which means someone made a deliberate choice to keep that one in. There were other controversial moments too, jokes about Charlie Kirk and other sharp targets, but the George Floyd joke is the one that hit a nerve most deeply and widely. Shortly after all of this broke, over on the 5150 show, host Corey Holcomb sat down with Vlad as a special guest, and the two shared their takes on the roast, the controversy, and what it means that Katt and Kevin finally appear to have buried the beef. So, drop your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about the George Floyd joke? Do you think there's a line even in a roast setting? And what's your take on Corey's perspective? Do you agree or not? People's feelings on this are valid, and the conversation is worth having. Let us know where you stand, and let's get right to the clip.
They're gonna talk shit. They're talking shit about Kevin Hart because one of the guys cracked the George Floyd joke.
Yeah, you talking about Tony, yeah.
Yeah, they holding him to that. You know what I'm saying? This is entertainment for the most part. I know that's what it is at my show for the most part, even though we say some real shit.
Controversial part of it was a couple of things. What
was controversial about it?
Well, apparently they cut out a lot of jokes, they were saying.
I bet they did.
They cut out a lot that was already scripted, that was already written for people. They said one that nobody has heard yet, it's about Melania again. So
who's Melania?
Melania.
Trump got juice. You can't talk about his bitch without repercussions.
So,
mother, he just took over Iran. You ain't even talk about my bitch.
That one, and then the other one, the Tony Hinchcliffe, is that how you say it?
Tony. Who's always pushing the envelope.
Yeah, that's what he do.
What did he say that got under people's skin? Was it the George Floyd thing?
Yeah,
it was
that
George.
reference. They're still talking.
That's hit me. I had one of George Floyd's best friends hit me about that. They mad about that shit.
I can understand why they mad about it. We listen, even though we might laugh at it, we be like, that's below the belt. But let me tell you something about this comedy game. If I don't know you and you not poor, I know it don't mean nothing. If you got money and you at a roast talking shit, it was always on your heart to say anyway. So you get it off. I'm not holding that against you. But if we walking down the street one day and Tony say something about George Floyd, I'm going to be like, hold on, motherfucker, this ain't the show. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense what I'm saying. This is Netflix. This is a show. And Tony is going to say something like that. He's going to say something like that. That's how his brand, that's why he ain't out here pushing a broom as a janitor, because he does that shit. They've done it to me. They've talked shit about what I say, and I'm not finna switch it up, goddammit.
Pushes the envelope, as I said. Well,
I ain't mad at nobody.
Chelsea
no
Handler
roast.
got him good, though. She got him good, too,
man,
because she was right after him.
I mean, that's just my opinion too, Craig, but I'm just saying.
I don't think you're wrong, but
Kevin ain't tripping on them motherfuckers, man. Kevin, man, do you know I was with Kevin when he got his first truck out here and they stole it at the bowling alley out there?
No.
They stole the truck. We came out the bowling alley, his truck was gone. And I was trying to fight the security guard because he was an Armenian dude, and I know he knew what happened. His guys got the truck.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm like, man, y'all got my homie truck up here and shit like that. And that motherfucker like, I was like, that's who, he know who got your truck. But it wasn't nothing to Kevin. Want me to tell you why? Because that motherfucker was starting to get it. He got another truck. The insurance paid for it. Them jokes, ain't nobody leave that mad at what nobody said. Did you hear what Tom Brady said?
No, I haven't watched the whole thing.
It was well written.
Last year, Tom Brady got mad at the roast master because of something he said. Now, Tom Brady got mad for real because Tom Brady is used to people kissing his ass.
Right.
Can you imagine being a motherfucker called a goat and then that motherfucker Jeff Ross said what the fuck he wanted to say?
Yeah,
Tom Brady was upset. He was like, hey, don't nobody talk to me like that. But I wouldn't give a fuck what Tom Brady said to me at a roast. But if Tom Brady walked up to me on the street and said, hey, your mama died or something like that, I'll be, hey, look here, player. No.
You think he whooped Tom Brady?
Who would?
I don't know. Not me. Yeah. I'm saying at this age. I'm different.
Yeah.
When I was 30, goddammit, me and Tom Brady tear this motherfucker up. I don't think Tom Brady could whoop me when I was 30. When I was 30, nigga, I felt the strength in me. I used to be like, hey, no motherfucker just whoop me. I don't give a who he is. Now, who know how to fight, like we was talking about that. Who know how to fight, it ain't even fair.
Right.
When you fight the motherfucker who know how to fight, you gonna get probably knocked the fuck out. By a little motherfucker who know how to fight. If he know how to fight.
Little dudes be having hands.
That's why I was laughing. Well,
I gotta see it. I don't know. Did you see the whole thing?
I didn't see the whole thing. I saw parts of it, but like I say, I root for Kevin Hart. And I was very glad him and Katt. I don't care if people say it was scripted or whatever, but see, I know Katt Williams. Katt Williams, whatever for him to do that, he had good intentions when he was there. Because Katt wouldn't have did it.
It looked like.
But let me tell you something. When Netflix say, we want you to do this, Katt gonna be like, we'll work it out.
Katt, yeah.
Crazy the fuck. Netflix get up people paper, real paper.
Katt was up there just like Darkwing Duck, man.
Right.
Darkwing Katt. Let's bring up Darkwing Duck.
Anyway, all right. So moving on. Speaking of